I'm going to change my life. Even though my life's not in turmoil, I feel like I need to treat it like it is in order to change my habits. Because I feel like the only way I can change my habits is if my back's against the wall. And I feel like my back's never really against the wall. Like sometimes I'm close, but I can always circle off. And I feel like in order to make change, I need to just act like my back's against the wall. And nothing crazy, no big changes, but just like I need to make some changes. Like I need to start exercising. I need to start just looking after my health, like my diabetes. Like I kind of live life like I don't have diabetes, and it's all right for the most part. But I still don't. I don't treat it like it's an actual that bad a thing. But like I just don't want to get to 40 and like have to lose my foot or lose my eyesight. Or just like I just don't want to be able to not look after my family. So I just need to start prioritising health and stop eating fucking poison, man. Stop eating bullshit. It's just so hard because I love food. And a lot of the best foods are fucking terrible for you. But yeah, I'm gonna make changes. I'm gonna do it. Okay. Ken, I've been thinking about what I was talking about yesterday. About like finding a path, this path you want to go on in life. Following it for a while and then just getting to a point where like other things interest me and I want to follow these paths. And I think a lot of it's driven through financial struggles. And not that we're doing that bad. Like, we're paying our bills. We've got luxuries. I've got fucking 3 vehicles for fuck's sake. Like, so to moan about finances is stupid, but uh, that's one thing I need to change is living within my means better. But where was I going with that? Fuck, can't remember. Maybe it'll come back around. Aye, but following a path and like kind of finding out what I want to do. And I think a lot of the decisions I make are financial decisions. So even when I think goals and career goals and things I want to achieve, I'm always in the back of my head thinking about the financial aspect of it. Not fully, but it's just always present. Like, right, if I do this, like, how can I make money for this? Enough money to live by and look after my family. And I think it, I think that's the thing that's actually stopping me from making better money and doing it. I think if I just did things that I was passionate about, like if I just acted like money wasn't an issue, which is hard because clearly when it's an issue, it's an issue. You can't get that out of your head, but especially something I love doing, like a passion like this. Like I don't want to resent this. I don't want to make it into this job that I end up hating. Like I want to just do the stuff I'm passionate about. and I was listening to Paddy Cartwright. See the guy that makes the crazy, like he makes films and that, but on Instagram he makes these just crazy fucking reels that are just chaos, but they're so good, and everybody's copying them now. And I was listening to one of his YouTubes, and he was saying like just do the stuff that you're passionate about, that you want to make, but don't take on clients. Like if there's a client where you can't, like if you say are working for a windy company, this is the example he gave, and you're trying to make people feel something, then like it's gonna be hard to fucking make a video about somebody fitting windies and make people really feel something. So he's like, just don't do work for them. And I think I keep thinking like I'll just take whatever work comes now, because like I need the money, and it's at least I'm doing filming and photos, so like at least I'm still learning something. Which there is an aspect to that which is still good. Like I don't want to diminish that side of it, but like I just don't want to be 10 years in this and I'm fucking just shooting stupid commercials and filming shit I don't want to film. All because I never really thought about it and just kept doing what I was doing. And I feel like that's the way it would go. So what he said is just follow, like just do the stuff you're passionate about. And if you put that love and passion into the projects and you keep making them, then like if you're obviously good enough, then folk are going to see them and folk are going to come to you and ask you to do the stuff that you're already doing, which is the stuff you're passionate about. And then you can actually start getting paid to make the shit you want to make, rather than make somebody else's stuff. Which I mean, I've got some jobs like that, like working for Connor and BMF. Like he pretty much just gives me full creative freedom to do whatever I want. And like, what, some are going to be good, some are going to be shite, but he at least trusts me. He's always said he just likes whatever I make, so. And I feel like for some of the BMF stuff, I've been trying to make stuff that is like, I'm trying to make stuff that I think would do well on social media or go viral. So I make them with that in mind. Whereas then I'm kind of not really making exactly what I want. And he's always just said to me, like, just make whatever you want to make. Because I think he knows if I put my passion and love into whatever I'm making, it's going to be the best it'll be. And for whatever reason, Connor he just has trust in that. And I guess because he's in this line of work too, and he's a martial artist, so it's like, he kind of knows folk have just got to do it their way. And if you do it your way, you'll produce the best stuff. Whether it's in videography, photography, whether it's in fighting, in any sort of art form. So yeah, that's cool. Connor's he's a good man. Aye, I think I'll cut that. I'm gonna get home and make a plan. I'm actually gonna write stuff down. I feel like I make plans and I don't write anything down. And then the plan is just it might as well be thin air. So I'm gonna start writing stuff down. And it's funny, our guy, David Galanders, this amazing photographer, been doing it like longer than I've been alive. And on yesterday's video, he kind of gave me a realisation of Like, I'm sitting moaning that I don't know what fucking path to take in life. And he's like, the mere fact that you have options and you've got folk that are willing to get behind you and whatever path you take is like that's already success. Like, you're already successful, basically. Which is true, like, it's such first world problems. Like, I'm fucking moaning about not being successful and I don't know what to stick to and what path to take, whereas, like, the fact that I've got options is fucking better than most folk. So thanks for that, David. I needed to hear that. Right, see you tomorrow.